Welcome back to the Wheat Field. Welcome to you. For some reason, I started getting that feeling. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to who birthday is it? Happy birthday to you if it's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Go shorty. It's your birthday. We gonna party like it's your birthday. We gonna sip a cardi like we gonna drink our water like it's our birthday. We don't give a fuck if it's your birthday. I don't know who said that. That's I wasn't being mean, but it came out like that. So that's somebody for somebody. Somebody gonna be like, I don't care if it's your birthday. I don't know. What up, We Feel? What it do? Welcome back to the We Feel, y'all. Welcome to you. If you are new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl Lottie. Here at Tears of We Throw Show. You show enough, never know what you gonna get. Thank you so much for tapping in for another AO led channeled message. Yes, inspired by the spirit of the beginning and the ending. And we at the end of this year, beloved. Ooh, 12/30/2025. We almost there. But if you follow the sun, then you already did it. You into the new cycle of the sun, beloved. So the new year has already begun. It's all about how you consider it. 12/21. We just caught 12/12 too. So something with 333, 333 type of energy. The year 9 is 333. That's 3 times 3. Um, so yeah, 12/30. That's 3 and 3. So it's definitely something with the energy of 3. And Spirit told us growing up is hard to do. Like I'm getting somebody having growing pains. Hey, loving my boys. Your kids are the best. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Um, yeah, I'm getting energy on growing up. It's hard to do. They told us Lunchables. It's giving like somebody with kid energy. You could be a parent dealing with a defiant teen, but I'm not. Getting that is giving like somebody in a relationship with somebody that's emotionally immature and they behave like a defiant teen. It could be, sometimes we have to go within self and do our inner child healing and raise up parts of us that are kind of like, stuck. They got arrested development, right? So you gotta go in there and heal it and grow that part of yourself up. And a lot of people do that work, and then a lot of people just don't. They are defiant and they act like a big ass teenager, and that's kind of what I'm getting. And Spirit said, whoever is stuck in this lunchable as energy, they are being called to grow up. It's like time to mature. So it's giving like growing pains, maturing pains. Like growing isn't easy, right? But you can do it. Hey, she is. What up, sis? Okay, with the 3-3. Grand Rising, great day, great day. So, general collective reading, Spirit said, growing is not easy. Growing is not easy. It's like something about growing pains. It's giving like, nobody said it was gonna be easy, but you could do it. You could do hard things. It's giving, it's growth, it's change, it's maturity. We have to do it. But just because people get older, that doesn't mean that they actually go through the process of maturing and healing themselves and just quite frankly growing the fuck up. You know how you be like, I know you ain't at your grown ass age acting like a whole teenager over here throwing this big ass grown person tantrum. If you don't get your ass up, if you don't get your big ass up and come on, it's what like how a person puts you in a mama energy when you shouldn't have to be. Like you shouldn't be acting like her dad and shit. Get your ass up and come on. I said no. Shit, you can't have every goddamn thing you look at. It's giving that type of energy. You don't want to be in a relationship with a grown ass person and they acting like a whole fucking kid and you done turned into a parent. Like you raising your kids, you raising this big ass kid. It's like, no, they got to grow the hell up. Right? Shit. Kids be grown and doing their own damn thing and you still stuck at home with a fucking teenage husband, a teenage wife or some shit. It could take it which way it go. Okay? Just saying. See, Miss Calm and Expressive is coming through. Hold your calm, even when you have to express and say some shit. You might get a little bit colorful. Spirit said, thank you to the Alpha and Omega. Somebody, yeah, nostalgic. Miss Expressive and Miss Calm is here. Hold on to your calm. It do feel like you got a blank canvas. So I don't know, and I think it was the extended message to the rising message is going to air on January the 4th. Spirit schedule them, y'all. It ain't got nothing to do with us, okay? But they said that somebody may be painting on a brand new canvas. Like you could have gone into a place of life, started all over, coming away from your grown ass defiant teenager. Like, no, I am retiring the business from the in the business of raising adults. You want to act like a teenager? Half at it. Oh, so you think you grown? Go ahead on and do that then. Because I'm trying to, tell you you're going the wrong way, give you some solid advice, and you want to do the shit anyway. You would think about it one day. You gonna hurt yourself. It's better. It's like you'll fall and hurt yourself one day. That's what I'm getting. Now we see Mr. Excited. Who is this? And Mr. Satisfied. So I don't know if this could be expressive, separate energy. Expressive, satisfied, and excited. Yeah. And somebody's panicked and frustrated. So you had a fucking person, whoever it is, you will know when they hit your mind. Because they act like a big ass teenager. They are defiant. Like, not even one of those teenagers that you could counsel. That is like, I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to grow. I'm trying to hit the highest heights of my potential. No, you got somebody that I think I'm grown. I think I'm the shit. I already know what you're talking about. They ran off and did it, and they fucked around and found out, and now they're nostalgic. They're panicking, they're tense, they're frustrated. So it's given that learning isn't easy, and everybody is on their own journey. So good job to you, beloved. Whatever you did in your new beginning, painting on this canvas, you're doing something that is definitely colorful. It's bringing out this positive energy. You look inspired. You got your little wine. You may have discovered that you can paint magic. Like you may believe in magic. Yeah. And somebody got some decisions to make. See, Mr. Nostalgic, the defiant teen over here, that thought they knew what the fuck they was doing, that now they got choices. Yeah. Because every choice brings a consequence. And you might have been trying to counsel this person, like, don't do that, but they thought they knew everything. Yeah, now they fucking regret it. Oh, they regret this. Oh, it says, I miss the past. It was so nice before. That's like a teenager holding on to a photo, thinking about the old days. They might be scared of the future. I'm not for sure, but it's giving that. And I'm also picking up the energy of like a person, you know how you grow up and you be like in that energy of like, when I get grown this and when I get grown that, and you get grown and you be wishing your ass could go back. For the most part, depending on what your household look like. But it's given like kids don't have bills. You see what I'm saying? Like, look, the son with this baby on here, like when life was just joyful and shit, and you up underneath your parents. If you had a 2-parent household, that's great. Hopefully it was healthy. You know what I'm saying? You ain't see no bullshit just because they was together. But here's the thing. It's something about happiness and family and shit. This person is nostalgic. So it's given like it's always bills to be paid. And it's almost like that energy of somebody feeling like they don't have to pay for their deeds. They don't have to pay for the decisions that they made, the actions that they took, where their spirit was at when they did it, like all of it. Like they got to pay for that. Pentacles. They got to pay. See, that's that Knight of Swords energy. Moving too fast, moving like a knight. That's Kia energy. That's the defiant teen. Literally. Show y'all this shit again. Literally. Now they sitting up here reflecting. It's giving Forrest Gump. But it's something about that. Forrest Gump kind of went through life. But he had a good heart. So it was like he always ended up in situations that was kind of like crazy, but everything worked well for him at the end of the day. A person in this energy, Knight of Swords, defiant, doesn't listen, don't think long enough, don't pause, run off at the mouth, just say some shit, moving way the fuck too fast, they will lend themselves to regret. It's giving, you gotta slow down. I'm hearing you'll fall and hurt yourself one day. I keep hearing that. You gotta slow the fuck down. You're gonna hurt yourself one day. Like we said, slow down. Hangman. They need to slow down and see how running this fast and just doing shit and acting so quick is hurting them. Is their own decision making. They acting like a fucking page, like a kid. It's time to grow that shit up. It's time to grow it up. It just is. It ain't gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy to break that toxicity, and some people don't even want to let it go. Defiant. But you keep doing enough shit, life will teach you to do some shit different. When you start becoming afraid, fearing them damn consequences, you will do some shit different. Yeah. It says releasing limiting beliefs, exploring dark thoughts. See? Defiant. This person that could just explore dark shit. Yeah. It's supposed to be like, yeah, they won't let me say shit else. This person just they explore the darker side of themselves, and it's not always a bad thing to think about your own toxicity to be able to see it. That's how you come into enlightenment. But if a person just explores them dark thoughts and they sit in it, they rest in it because they're so defiant, it's giving deviant. Yeah, see, they just sit and rest in that shit. It's giving deviant. Even though they're nostalgic and they're stressed, right? Wishing they could go back. What? So that you can still play around in chaos and conflict? Like, shit. Intuition. So, Miss Expressive over here, the weeds. You definitely have, you believe in magic. You play with magic. You allow the spirit to guide you. And whatever that they create, you eat. So it comes out from the expression from the soul, from the spirit, and it's definitely giving soul satisfaction. And you are eating, you are building, you are growing. Shit, we see artistry, we see the ability to build, it's given discipline, being able to finish what they start, and it's given from the beginning to the end. And get this, Spirit gave us this too. They said Alpha and Omega from the beginning. Like, you started some shit, you gotta go through it, you gotta get to the end. And how do you get to the end of anything you start? You gotta go through it to get out of it. Some people be wanting to quit and sit it out and just become defiant, like here on this damn bench. Oh, you was a defiant person and you fucking wanted to do some shit from a kid mindset. You started it, now you gotta motherfucking finish it. Okay? That's what it's given. Like, you can't, people don't always get the out. Oh, you started track this week and you want to fucking quit because you don't want to get up and go to practice. Fuck that. Sit in it. You committed to it. You running track. You gonna run track this whole motherfucking season. And if you don't like it, then don't sign up for that shit no more. Quit signing up for shit you don't want to see through. That's what it's given. Truth. Don't sign up for that shit if you're not gonna go through to the end. 9 and the Ace of Swords, that's 10 swords. That's the end. Boom. 10, 11, 12 out here on the board. So Hangman energy. Hangman. 12 swords out here. Somebody learning some shit. They gonna have to see it different, or they just could remain in this deviant ass energy, sitting around and wallowing in their dark thoughts, being nostalgic. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. You're growing and you're fruitful and you're eating. It feels so happy over here. I just want to be on this side of the street. I don't want to be over here. This feels dark and heavy and regretful. They make me upset. It's almost like I feel like an angry parent right now. Like, this person need a good talking to. If they was female, come here so I can wash your hair. You know what I mean? We need to have girl talk. Let's play beauty salon. Get your shit together. This a dude, it seems like he needs to be underneath the tutelage of an elder. Somebody to snatch him up by the collar and Bring your ass on. Get up. That's what it's giving. I don't know. That's what I feel. Hierophant. Somebody needs some counseling. They need some talking to. Shit. Get your ass up and come on. Institutions, traditions, religion, society, its rules, socially approved, conformity, forgiveness, bonded, mercy, wisdom, and trust. Somebody need a good dose. They need to be with somebody that can give them the wisdom and the counseling and the guidance that they need. It's almost like a person, no matter who you are and what age, you might be looking for somebody to help guide you to where you really want to be, like what's in your heart. If this person is nostalgic about family, home, or whatever, they need to be able to go back to that, resolve that, so that they can get back on track instead of sitting and wallowing in those memories. Right? It could be, time for them to release that, release limiting beliefs, to explore their dark thoughts for the sake of detachment so that they can free themselves. They can come back into control of themselves. They may need to release resentment. They could resent you because you are expressive. You are satisfied with your creating and your eating, right? It's giving fruitful Nine of Pentacles, and you're allowing the spirit to guide you through it. You could be a person that is very intuitive, and you get a lot of creative, inspirational hits. It's something about your sacral chakra, crown chakra, I'm feeling, and just like being in the flow of that energy. The blue is giving me in the flow. Yeah, see, Page of Cups is giving me blue. Like something with the blue and the pink. They do got on pink tights, like we were kind of seeing this energy here. But it's like you getting the inspiration from the spirit. Creativity, being in the flow, the spirit flowing through you. I keep hearing Erica Badu. You can't control the soul, the source of us living that's flowing through you. And it's all, and I'm hearing moving like a rolling stone. So you definitely know how to push through shit. You keep going. Right? The Page of Cups and the Five of Cups is like being able to make peace with the past. Like, how do you see it? Giving yourself love and compassion as you move through this energy. Five of Cups is regret. It's regret right here, but it's something about how you handle it. Even how the spirit counsels you through the hard times. Yeah, the hard times. You're talking about death and transformation. A lot of people, yeah, I mean, of course, we all grieve different, right? So everybody doesn't take the same disposition when transitions happen, when things end. Some people take the ending like we were getting this blank slate, this blank canvas. Oh, this is a new beginning. The old things are gone away. I finished that last portrait. That picture is done. Now it's time I'm getting a new canvas, and the spirit is going to paint some more shit. Yeah, you could be regretful that you finished the last masterpiece, like, oh, it's done, that journey is over with, or you could be excited for the new journey. You could feel both of them, and that's okay. You could look back on that past masterpiece and be like, damn, I painted the shit out that mother. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. It's thought provoking and gets your juices going. It's making me feel something, even if I don't know what I'm feeling. You know what I mean? That's what art does. And the things that you start, you finish it. If you start making a sandwich, you can't eat that bitch unless you finish making a damn sandwich. You gotta finish it. So somebody does have the ability to sustain, to persist, the discipline to start and to finish. Somebody else, I don't know. It's giving give up energy. It's giving Four of Cups. It's giving I give up. Shit. See, it's like I give up. Right? I don't want to. I don't know. Give energy to what you're gonna get, what you put out. That's the truth of it. Yeah, happiness. If you put your energy, your full spirit into something, it's gonna turn into Ten of Cups. Put yourself in it. And I don't know if this is a relationship. Yeah, you put your full self in it. You put your whole self in. Get your whole self out. You put your whole self in and you shake it all about. Somebody might want to do the hokey pokey. It's given like they missing the good times. I'm hearing for the good times. Lay your head. Yeah, somebody's getting their ass beat with these memories. Mr. Nostalgic is going through. They done saw the truth. Now that they done lost you, we see 81 is 9. That is stress. It's giving like a negative 9 of cups, like very heavily grieved energy. Something that they learned the truth. It could be the truth of why you left. You can see it, yeah. See the decisions. Indecision, 2 of swords. It could be the truth of why you left. They could be stuck to realize the truth of why you left. And it's really about their fucking toxicity. This one. Uh, ended it, death card, ended it. Yeah, so, and it's like, it's calling on them to transition too. They gotta go in and do some work, figure out what's next for them, make the investment into self. Don't be sitting there hemming and hawing like it's gonna be easy work, because it's not. 7 of Pentacles, it's not gonna be easy, but it's worth it, right? So 6 of Swords is giving moving away from the chaos, away from the fuckery, right? Choosing judgment to move towards peace, making the decision to move towards peace, and we see the 10 of Cups, happiness, soul fulfillment, and it's gonna take time with the Knight of Pentacles. Like, it's not gonna happen overnight. So somebody could be panicked and frustrated and rushing, like, I feel like I'm doing the things and it's not working. Yeah, because you probably haven't been long enough. You haven't got down to the root of it. You haven't even touched base with it. Because it's some negative thoughts that a person is still wallowing in. Yeah, Magician. So they could be manipulating themselves. They could be glamoring them fucking selves instead of, you know, I don't know. It do feel like that. It's like self manipulation, self delusion, right? Like casting the spell over themselves with their dark thoughts by wallowing in it. And instead of coming out of it, they may lean into like just being stuck on nostalgia. Maybe it's them trying to call you back through magic. Yeah, Queen of Wands. They're looking at who they want, which is you. See, Miss Expressive with this fucking wine, you think that's not you? Can we move this? Yes, thank you. Page of Cups, satisfied. That's you with the wine. So they're taking aim at you to try to figure out how to pull you back into some sort of cycle through the energy of regret and remorse. But the thing about it is that I feel like you offered peace to this right here. You offered peace to the past, and so you can eat. Yes, Miss Marlene, God is omnipresent. It is. It's everywhere and in everything. Absolutely. Yeah. So it's like, I feel like either you're moving very quickly, you're accelerating. Things are changing for you, things are manifesting. I feel you are in your balanced energy. I feel like things are just going well. And I don't know if the spirit is moving you in the presence of this person for a reason. It's so much energy stacked up over here, and you feel so light. It almost feels like a breeze, like not just a breath of fresh air, but like you're gonna breeze past this person, like fly by them. I don't know if you're gonna actually ride by them in a car or something like that, but it's given wherever you guys were at, arrested development, your shit is not arrested. If anything, it's accelerant. So you're gonna breeze past this person and wherever they're at. In terms of maturity, in terms of your space on your journey, you and this person may not ever physically meet again. And if you do speak or if you do talk, then you won't meet on a meeting of the minds. You won't mesh spiritually. You won't mesh, heart energy, intensity, fire, drive, nothing. It is a complete mismatch. Like, you guys are not even in the same stratosphere. Just not. Just not. And while you hooked up with this person, a connection could have done something for you in terms of your intuition and going with the flow in the spirit and being able to do hard things. Like, make mistakes and forgive and love yourself through it. Like, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Don't be afraid to try. Page of Wands gets inspiration all the time, right? But you can't be afraid to try. If you are afraid, you can be afraid, but do it anyway. It's strength. You can do it anyway, right? See, and that moves you. You can be afraid, but yeah. And we see a double acceleration, right? It's like balancing your energy, the two cups. Definitely King of Cups energy here. Somebody that could be very in their emotions, very nostalgic. They could be stoic, especially a King of Cups in reverse. Oh, they could be cold. You think King of Swords is cold? A King of Cups in reverse could be cold. They could be prideful. This person could have been prideful. But I'm definitely, also picking up on the energy of stubbornness, right? It could have even taught you your strength. Again, that perseverance to start things and see it all the way through to the end. Mr. Satisfied loves what he starts. When he starts a sandcastle, he stretches and says, when he builds the sandcastle, he stretches and says, all job well done. And then, like, at the end of the day, you can eat. You started it, inspiration, you started it, you built it, you finished it, now you're eating, you're fruitful. That's strength and perseverance and discipline, right? Being persistent, you know, acting in a way, I don't know if this is 8 principles that really have, but it's definitely multiple things that you can do. Your principles, your integrity, your virtue, your intelligence, your patience, your willingness to learn, like your connection to the spirit. It's like all these different things, these principles, whether it's honesty, whether it's accountability, whether it's ethics, whether it is, again, giving and receiving, whether it's the law of least effort. You don't have to work your fingers to the bone. You just allow the inspiration to come. The ability to detach from some shit and look back on the past with positivity, to forgive yourself, to love yourself, to give yourself space. Like, all of these principles help you accelerate. And so if you are a person that's over here that just kind of sits in this defiant mindset where you are just really honing in on those dark thoughts and sitting in it instead of doing the work to find yourself within yourself, grow yourself up from the places that were arrested, what held on to you, right? In that space, oh shit, 13-year-old me needs to, work on self-esteem and confidence, because I don't know any 13-year-old truly that's like solid, unless it's middle school, it's peer, it's right before you go into high school, it's like that shit. Early preteens can be a bitch. So do you have a place in you that's arrested? This person definitely does, and they don't want to deal with it. Instead of going in and healing selves and growing themselves up to maturity, they'd rather act like a big ass kid and still play with magic to pull you back in. You gonna fly right past this person. If they have any pull, it's gonna be like this shit. They gonna be down here and your ass gonna fly over. Be gone somewhere. Look, celebration. So that could be a community. I kind of got a weird vibe with the Three of Cups. I don't know. It could be 3 people feeling kind of way. This person, I don't know what to say about that shit. Collaboration, friendship, no. Creativity, no. Community, yes. Community. Yeah, yeah. Maybe they're... Oh, thank you, Spirit. Spirit say this community is rich in dark energy. Yeah, they like a community of fucking defiance and deviance. It's like giving gang. Like a gang of people that's on the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you always find a crowd, a clique to hang with, and that's it. And they all rich in the same energy. Whether they got actual bread, I don't know. But they damn sure got the time and the energy to be on the fuck shit. They do. Plenty of it. See, Knight of Swords, they all on that defiant shit. And they do too much, too fast, with not enough thinking. Yeah, Hierophant. See? They need to slow the fuck down. they'll fall and hurt themselves. They're gonna run out in traffic, swerving all over the place, fuck around and get hit by some shit. They can fuck around and get hit for some shit that was intended for the person that's doing the magic. They might want to stop. It's all because of you. It's all because of you. Yeah, the fool. They doing some foolish shit. And it's all because you had a new beginning. You walked away from that. And because you give fucking zero. You not even checking for this person. You don't give none. None. The fool energy, this right here, has been giving us give fucking zero. Like, absolutely none. Like when you nothing a person, you nothing a person. And you nothing them and went on to be great. And they're looking at you, be well, eat. Eat your shit, nine of pentacles. What? You eating. Oh, I did that, I made that. And you don't even have to be on no big shit. You see it's a sandwich. People who get excited over things like that, like the little things. Like it don't have to be nothing big and major and grand for you to feel excited. And there's something about that energy, even your ability to offer the Page of Cups to the Five of Cups, that's offering love to the sense of regret. Like that self love, that self care. If anything, it's like, oh shit, I didn't fucking, this didn't work out right. That time I skinned my knee. The other time, shit, I broke a finger. You know what I mean? But you can face it and be like, it's all good. You know, I learned it. Even if it don't feel good, you can learn, love yourself through it. You can forgive you. Yeah, that's how you balance your emotions. That's how you're supposed to live. Emotionally balanced, compassionate, diplomatic, controlled, right? It says balance again, supportive leader, tolerant and empathic. If you are not empathetic with yourself, then you're not truly empathic. It's a thing with being able to give empathy to other people, but can you really give real empathy if you can't give empathy to you? And see, you know, both sides of a situation. Yeah, I did the shit, I fucked it up, but I didn't know what I knew before I did it. If I knew what I knew, if I knew then what I know now, would I made the same decision? Probably not. I would have did it differently. And people say that shit all the time. If I had a knew then what I know now, right? I think I said that to my sister today, like, dang, shit, to go back and be such again, knowing what I know now, okay. That's why women is expired after a certain age. Why? Because you ain't dumb no more. You ain't gonna, because you know now, which you didn't know back then. So it's certain shit you're not gonna allow in your life. It's certain things up, well, that didn't work out, cut my losses and keep it moving. Right? You know, time is priceless. Nine of Pentacles, my time, my energy, what I'm paying my attention to. I ain't got time to be paying attention to you when you decide you don't want to grow up and do what the fuck you supposed to do. Hell no. Nah. I got to keep going. See, King of Swords, that's real shit. Like sometimes you just have to cut it. Head over heart. Be disciplined about some shit. You know, I'm strong enough to start it. I'm strong enough to motherfucking finish it. Period. Okay? And you look, harsh ending. Strong enough to finish it. Right? And that could be walking away from some shit so that you could celebrate. Or this fucking crazy ass click. Walk away from that. Anything else Spirit said? No. You want numbers? We're going to get the journey. Since we did see the Eight of Cups. Journey. Acceptance is here. Accept that sometimes you have to cut the cords with some shit. And accept it is what it is. You learn the lesson, keep on going, manage your energy, what you paying attention to, because it's going to work well for you. It's going to accelerate you. Double acceleration is here. Now, Mr. Panic, I told you, look at this person. This damn Knight of Swords, this person, if they don't slow down, they gon' fall and hurt themselves. They already hurting, but they ain't realizing. They gonna hurt themselves or somebody the fuck else doing the shit they doing. Lying and cheating and manipulating, playing in energy, playing with people's feelings and emotions, playing with people's time, playing with their intentions and their desires. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much. Playing with the truth. We can see that Knight of Swords. Thinking too quick, saying the fuck too much. Guilt. Yeah. It's like if they would release the beliefs that don't assist them in their soul growth is toxic as energy, then they could go inside themselves and start to heal. Get some shit together. Because it's definitely heartbreak. And it's almost given like at the end of the day, you just mad because the person that you wanted went away. So you doing all this shit for the wrong fucking reason. Just for the purpose of what you want. It's like somebody throwing a big ass fucking tantrum and lying and scheming, with other people or manipulating them to do some shit against a person, all because they can't have what they want. It's like a teenager that's throwing a fucking fit. This. Defiant. Don't want to fucking listen. You just want to do what the fuck you want to do and run around and all of this shit. You got what you got. And it's giving a whole bunch of it. A whole lot of it. All that energy they was putting out, oh, it's coming back. And they with a whole clique that feel like that. Yeah, growth. You definitely growing. You are expanding. I told you you're going to grow right past this person. Y'all will never be on the same page again. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Yeah, and it's through discipline. It's discipline. You love to start it and to finish it. If I fucking started it, I'm gon' fucking finish it. That's what I heard. And you gon' eat. Service. I feel good when I can help others. Yeah. Do something good for you. Do something good for other people too. And you understand your value, Queen of Wands. I'm not going to keep pouring into you my good shit to eat and all this shit, cooking meals and all this. Bitch, you don't even appreciate this sandwich? What? Do you see this motherfucking sandwich? That's a sandwich. It got lettuce, tomato, onion, cheese, 2 layers of fucking meat and shit. You better eat this sandwich. Hell. I'm almost feeling like somebody. I don't work 16 hours a day in this motherfucker. We going 50-50. You don't work 8 sitting here playing a goddamn fucking video game and I come in and you want me to fix you something to eat. You better go. You mad because I made you a sandwich and I done made... you look, give me this goddamn sandwich. I'm gonna eat this bitch and go to bed. That's what I heard. You snatch your shit back. You not happy with this motherfucking sandwich? I'm gonna take this bitch and eat it and go to bed. Fuck you then. That's what I heard. I'm aware that being happy means I'm on the right path. If you are in a situation where a person is not appreciating what you're doing and they're just acting like a big kid, you definitely will walk away from that and move towards your own happiness and fulfillment. It's like totally being okay with the fact that, you just got a brand new slate. So look at your canvas. It's like I got something else to paint. It is. It's giving that. It's giving that. It's giving like I got something else to paint. Shit. Failed on purpose. Hell. It's purpose in the failure. The shit didn't work out. Great. Throw that away. That was an inspiration. We might look at it again for another day. You know what I'm saying? It could still be good. It could still be good. Health, it could be good. It's given if you could accept it. Lighten up. Forgiveness is here and gratitude. See, it's something about that energy of gratitude. Lightening up. It's a lot of dark energy. Acceptance. When you are able to lighten up, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. The ability to create. I fucked it up. Shit. Well, whatever. New canvas. You know what I'm saying? Then you look at it later, and what was you thought was a failure may in the future give you more inspiration, new inspiration. You go back and pick that thing up and find out it's still purpose in it. But you gotta lighten up to do it. Bring yourself to peace. Look at the little Buddha in there with his tummy. That's bringing you good fortune, good energy. That is this right here. Good fortune and good energy. You hold on to that, you won't always eat. You will run across people who would just feed you on the street just for no reason at all. I just felt like I wanted to give you something. The universe just dropping shit off. Special delivery for somebody. Your delivery is coming early, is what I heard. I don't know what's being delivered, but Spirit said it's coming early. So continue to practice gratitude and forgiveness. Forgiveness of self, forgiveness of other selves. Heavy on the self. Heavy on the self. I don't know what you've been pouring out on everybody else, but pour a heavy dose on you. Like flood you, saturate you. You. That's what I heard. So somebody was messing with somebody that's in this defiant ass teen energy, and they learning. Spirit like shit. You could have had some bomb ass sandwiches, but you didn't want the sandwich. Now your ass is taking a Lunchable. Now you on teen shit for real, right? Got a refrigerator full of fucking fast shit to put in a microwave because you ain't want to take a home lovingly prepared sandwich. You don't come home from your 16-hour shift and make me a full course meal. I don't want it. Well, your ass ain't gonna eat. And now that she done left your ass, I'm just speaking, y'all. I'm just saying, fuck around and leave your ass, and now you over there eating Lunchables and fucking hungry man meals and shit. Get your big teenage ass up and go learn how to cook some shit. Take care of yourself and shit. I understand that grown-ups got bills to pay, beloved. It's giving a difference. I don't know, y'all. My bad. No, it's not. Not at all. I love y'all so much. This is what we picking up. Worry. You said you could cook better than her. I know, that's right. But that's what I'm saying. Who the hell taught her that? Look, you need to be self-sufficient. Self-sufficient. If your ass don't know how to do laundry, you don't know how to wash your dishes, you don't know how to sweep a mop a floor, if you don't know how to cook a basic meal, I'm talking about with some good nutrition. I picked four, so like you got a protein, a balanced meal. If you ain't got a table, four legs to put that bitch on. Don't you ever sit in no energy talking about something what the fuck you bring to the table. Do you got one? I can't bring shit. You ain't got a table, damn it. What do I bring to the table? The Most High God made my table. What are you talking about? See, kids say shit like that. Kids say shit like that. It's like, it's time to come away from that shit. Put yourself in your own state of abundance. You ain't got to worry about what somebody coming to the table with. You can see they motherfucking fruit on them. You look at their ass and you be like, yeah, don't judge a book by its cover. Don't do that. Give yourself a minute to get some insight into what the fuck they really done produced. You know, because a person could show up in a whole fit that cost a whole goddamn annual salary, beloved. And look, trying to figure out how to come over there and get in with you because they ain't paid a bill. Not one, not two, nothing. Nothing. Heartache. Don't do it. Because people will be looking at your fruit, right? You out here in this Nine of Pentacles ass energy, and they done spent their whole motherfucking annual salary on a fit and a date so that they can get in and eat off your plate. Be careful. Be careful. Have your ass out here struggling. No. I ain't taking care of not another grown person. It is partnership. If you don't know how to take care of your damn self, then you need to go grow up, beloved. Household. Energy. Be careful. Guard your shit. It's getting cold outside. And somebody is nostalgic. Whew. Have people calling you talking about how they so sorry about how they did you and wish you could forgive them and let them come back home and let them come back in. Spirit said 10 and 3. This shit is done. 13 over with. Transition. Yep, 44-24. We did it. We were on a mission, y'all. We are so surprised that we kept this in the time limit. We are so good. You said you don't want to take care of yourself. You did that your whole life. Yeah. Yeah. It's what we have to do though. Yeah, you gotta do it. She is say her table has been prepared for her by the Most High. I know that's right. Theirs will be too. Absolutely. They damn sure could cry a whole damn river. Hope they could find some lumber to build a boat. They better get their arms together so that they could swim in it. Beatrice says, "Can you imagine fumbling a whole earth angel?" Yep, yep, I sure can. Then be sitting up like this, Mr. Lonely, doubtful, stressed. I wonder if Mrs. Dreamy will take me back. See, that's your wine, page of wines that creates this abundance. Hell no, I ain't going back. No, too late. Look at the clock. Got to do something for yourself, though. Thank you so much for tapping in. Flexing manufactured success. That is funny. That's funny. Right? You talking about manufactured success? Yes. A person spend a whole damn paycheck on a fit in a date, that is you trying to look like something that you just ain't. Right? Don't be envious. Don't be envious. Get yourself together and go do your fucking work. The same way that other people figure out how to push weight and put the work in and get their dividends, they could do it too. It ain't no difference. It ain't no difference. Don't be angry. Transmute that energy, that angry, into abundance. Let it fuel you. Let it make you do something. Instead of being out here acting like a big ass defiant kid. Look, he got on a red shirt too. Ain't that some shit? But it's just like, you can be angry or you can be abundant, right? It's like, what are you gonna do with all that fire and intensity? What are you gonna do with it? Are you just gonna act like a big kid and stomp around and be like, oh, ain't nobody give me shit, ain't nobody do it for me, you didn't pay this, you didn't do that? Do it for yourself. Who told you or taught you that somebody was supposed to do it for you? If anything, because again, in a household, you never know what people, damn, the messaging was like. Seven of Pentacles, I see that. But it's the Chariot, and I'm seeing Seven of Pentacles. But it's like, if you are disciplined and determined to bust through any obstacle, you will get it done. You will find a way to get it done. Because it is a way. Where there's a will, fire, desire, solar plexus, your intensity, there is a way. This one, yes. There's a way. There you go. Queen of Wands. Where there's a will, there's a way. And some people don't believe in magic. And the Spirit said, thank y'all for staying and watching. We hope that you believe too. You know what I mean? Like, believe in what you can do. With the Most High God working with you, the A and the O, there's nothing that you can't do. There's really nothing that you can't do. You put your mind to it, you can do it. Queen of Wands. This abundance card right here with this fire ass energy, she says, I am a limitless being. I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. I can manifest whatever I want. For real, for real, for real. With a hermit, okay? I can manifest whatever the fuck I want. Soul searching, that shit come from within. I'm following my light, and she got her own staff. Get that from the Spirit. Justice. As long as you stay balanced and you tune yourself to the highest vibrational frequency, you are always moving to turn this shit, you definitely can do it. And let them motherfuckers watch it. This defiant ass teenager, they will see you do that shit. They will see it. Hopefully they understand the strategy, right? And they don't come fucking with you, because at the end of the day, they need to know this too, that you are protected. And it ain't just one spirit, we got 7. That's what I heard. I love y'all so much, I do. We got to go because that's the truth. That's what they said, clarity, truth and clarity. Please know that you are spiritually protected. You are never going anywhere by yourself, beloved. And as long as you are doing what you're supposed to be doing, the Most High God will release that squad of protectors over you to walk with you and to keep you from the things, from the harm that what people will be conjuring against you. It's people out here conjuring harm against you. And the Spirit will protect you from every enemy, known and unknown, seen and unseen. Right? No weapon formed against you shall prosper. It doesn't mean that the weapon won't form. It just means it will not prosper. And how does it not prosper? is your inability to fucking quit. You don't know how to quit. You start that shit and you damn sure gonna finish it. Just like the A and the O, beloved, the beginning and the end. And with that, we got to go. I love y'all so much. To the next now. Ashe.